Standing, Friday on Fox.
It's gonna cost me a fortune. Put back.
Carrie, are you okay?
Not really.
It's like you're regretting the change. Do you understand how bad we need to change?
The Jetsons is not our image. Those look like space saucers.
Are you serious? This place is months away from closing. And you're telling me about my lampshade?
I get it.
You don't get it.
I do.
You wouldn't be in this mess if you did.
Carrie's so dysfunctional, she can't see the forest through the trees. I need to focus on what will get Medea's back on track, starting with a new menu.
Right, gents, come on. We good? Come in. Guys, I can feel it. You heard. Carrie may not be inspiring you, but I am, okay? I'm going to motivate you both with our new menu. Launch menu tomorrow night is this. Let's start off here. Jerk chicken wings, lightly seasoned with a nice jerk seasoning with a habanero pineapple hot sauce. Tasty beyond belief. Fried fish po' boy sliders with a cabbage slaw. Next to that, the shrimp and grits. Cheddar grits done with some beautiful bacon.
They look wonderful.
They do look wonderful, don't they? Entrees, barbecue glazed salmon with a fried okra and the candied yams. And then, of course, you've got T-bone steak with a loaded baked potato, garlic spinach, and a gravy. Right, cast iron pan. That cast iron pan's gonna put all that flavour on there. Tea at 6 o'clock, always lay away from you. So any splashback, the splash is out of the pan, not up your arm, okay? Butter, and then some thyme. And that thyme is gonna make that steak absolutely rock. When's the last time you put a new dish on the menu?
Never.
Never. Why is that?
Or talking to that lady.
A medium rare should be about 2 minutes each side. We let that rest. That continues cooking there, right?
Yes.
Okay. The secret of letting it rest increases the flavor. Who taught you how to cook? Yeah, how did you get into food?
Started cooking at home, then I went to school for it.
Right, so you went to culinary school?
Yes.
Great. How old were you when you first started cooking?
Well, about 13.
Good man. From there, just a light sprinkling of toasted flour. That's going to give you your thickness of the sauce. In goes the stock. As that boils, it's going to start thickening up. And then we're going to put a little touch of cream in there, just lighten up that colour. Nothing complicated, right?
No.
Okay, we've got a great chance to turn this thing around. Steak's rested, right? Medium rare. We've never served piping hot, okay? Just touch that. It's got that bounce back there. So medium rare is there, almost like you're taking your pulse. You're further up is medium, and then further up there is medium well. In here, we're going to do a little bit of garlic spinach. A beautiful quenelle. From there, loaded potato, bacon bits, beautiful gravy. There we are, a beautiful T-bone steak. With some wine? Okay. Dig in. Pinkness in the middle. Yeah? So it's medium rare.
Good.
We are just over 17 hours before we relaunch. And you two right now are my only hope of relaunching that place. Mary, please, come over.
Hello.
Oh, yes.
Hi, Mary.
Mary, Alex, Jamie, and Ben.
Neil, nice to meet you.
She is going to get you ready so we can absolutely nail this menu ahead of relaunch tomorrow.
Right.
Yeah, Mary?
Let's start cooking.
I'm going back to the restaurant. My idea was to have Carrie cook here with me this evening to inspire her, to get her on the same page, but she's not biting. She's uninspired, and I'm running out of time. Let's talk about the personal stuff. You're not on the same page with Tiffany. I have 3 daughters. Every little girl needs her mum. I promise you that.
She's such a daddy's girl. She always acted like she didn't need or want me. We're Armenian and we're black.
Right.
Because of my family who disowned me and, by extension, them, Tiffany absolutely will not accept that ethnic part of her. She doesn't want me speaking Armenian to her. She won't let me call her Armenian in terms of endearment. I have to be who I am.
You're right. But when was the last time you told Tiffany that you loved her?
I have no idea.
Do you love her?
I love her. She's my daughter, my number one.
Yes, she may be that daddy's little girl, but she's been here for you, and she needs you. But we can't make up for 32 years. I do not want you to spend the next 20, 30 years with this angst. That is the most important thing within these 4 walls. Get that.
back on track. Promise me you'll do that.
I will. I promise.
I'm starting to feel there may be hope yet. With Carrie progressing slowly, I'm hoping our renovation is moving along a bit faster.
Right.
Yes,
We good?
I think so.
So, awkward space.
Right.
So how do we warm this place up?
The idea was to take away all this crazy pink.
Yeah, dreadful.
And then
Yeah.
add wood tones and warmth. Sure. To create a space that was like inviting. So the concept for this one was that we do butcher block kind of installation
Nice.
here to get some light wood tones.
Love it.
Despite Carrie's concerns about the design, the vision is coming together. But we still have a lot of work to do to create a soul food haven that the staff can be proud of.
Latoya, grab a brush.
Okay.
Let's go, baby. Don't do that.
As dawn breaks, some of the most challenging work remains,
Yeah, you yawn and it makes me yawn.
including some more tough conversations.
How's this?
Ladies, we good? Tough day yesterday.
It was a regular day.
I see a lot of tough days in my life, and if that's a normal day for you, it confirms you've become numb to it. Trying to get through to Mum. Do you want to make up with her?
I'm cool exactly where it is.
Do you want a position to change this, Tiffany?
What does Mom do when I call her? She gets irritated. She can't stand the sound of my voice. She hangs up in my face when I'm not even done with the sentence. And I could be calling her just to tell her something about the business. If you feel someone has mistreated you or talked to you in a certain type of way, you're under no circumstances, just because you share the same blood as them, are you supposed to then just subject yourself to possibly being treated like that again. Mentally, I'm like, okay, you know what? I know who you are. You're my mother. You gave birth to me. I respect you. And I just want to be over here. I just want to go over here.
How does that make you feel?
I mean, it's disheartening. No one wants their family to be disjointed. I want to fix our family,
Yeah.
but it's so deep-rooted.
Do you love your mum?
That's my mother. I mean,
I'm just asking. I asked the same question.
oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's my mom.
You still can't answer.
Oh, my God. You won't break me.
Oh, my Lord.
We need a better Mom? Network.
Ooh, that is a bad one.
Where did I go?
Ooh, that's not good.
Don't worry. With Boost, you get a super reliable, super fast nationwide network. Really?
Yep, plus 4 lines, each with unlimited gigs for $100 a month.
Time for a switch? Oh, I'm back.
No more resting glitch face.
How's this space? Switch to Boost and get 4 lines, each with unlimited gigs for $100 a month. Plus, get 4 free LG Stylo 4 phones. All on Boost's super reliable, super fast nationwide network.
When you travel, finding your ideal hotel can make all the difference. It did for Maria. Wondering why? Use Trivago to find your ideal hotel with everything you need to shine. Hotel? Trivago. Comparing prices for your ideal hotel is now easier than ever with the new Trivago app.
Hey, you, the one with the designer dog collar. Wondering how I upgraded to this sweet pad? A 1,200 square foot bathroom and my very own spa. All I had to do was give my human the look. With Wells Fargo's 3% down payment on a fixed rate loan and a simpler online application, getting into my dream home was easier than ever. Get your human to visit wellsfargo.com/woof. What would she do without me?
I can see if my endometriosis pain gets better, or I can
just suck it up. Or I can tell myself tomorrow will be different. Or I can talk to my gynecologist today.
You didn't choose to have endometriosis, but you can choose to ask if Orilissa is right for you. Orilissa is specifically developed for women with moderate to severe endometriosis pain. In clinical trials, Orilissa was proven to reduce 3 common types of endometriosis pain: painful periods, pelvic pain in between periods, and pain with sex. Don't use Orilissa if you are or may be pregnant, have osteoporosis, severe liver disease, or are taking drugs like cyclosporin or gemfibrozil. It may cause abnormal liver tests. Oralissa may change your periods, making it hard to know if you are pregnant. It does not prevent pregnancy. Use birth control that does not contain hormones. Oralissa may cause suicidal thoughts or actions. It may also cause bone loss. Ask your gynecologist if Oralissa is right for you. Oralissa, made for endopain.
It's the television event, 10 seasons in the making. Bigger, bolder, and more delicious. The MasterChef 10th season, this May on Fox.
March 19th.
Welcome to Mental Samurai.
Fox will turn competition shows upside down with the ultimate obstacle course for the mind.
Who is married to Daniel Craig?
Oh, I don't pay attention to straight relationships. You answer one question wrong, you're gone. You run out of time, you're done. Let's see how she does.
From the producers of Ellen's Game of Games and American Ninja Warrior.
Lock it in.
Lock it in!
I'm scared of heights. Then you have come to the wrong place.
Rob Lowe hosts Mental Samurai. Premieres March 19th on Fox.
You won't break me.
It's not a chip on your shoulder, it's a boulder. The only way this will ever work is the family's united. I'm going to try my best to relaunch this restaurant, and just those negative vibes, that's on your shoulders, certainly not on mine. Yeah. Thank you. Unbelievable. I'm starting to fear there's no hope for this family or the restaurant. Oof. Unless Carrie and Tiffany can reach an understanding.
So I want to try to at least bridge the gap in the personal relationship without fighting against each other for the sake of the family business. Can you commit?
Well, I mean, you just said I have no faith in her, and
you misread what I said, though. I said I didn't have any faith that you would...
in responsibility.
But as far as trustworthiness, as far as your knowledge of the business, that's not in question.
But you said I don't want to work hard and I don't want to...
Okay, but come on.
You serious?
Okay. So let's just try to drop the defensiveness. All I'm saying is, will you try? And maybe we can work on the personal relationship outside of the business to see if we can take this business to the next level without fighting against each other. Are you willing to do that?
Being there is better than being somewhere else.
Okay, well, that's all I'm asking. I can't ask for any more than that.
Healing years of conflict isn't easy. But with just a few hours to relaunch, I've got one last idea I want to try.
Ladies, come up, please. Carrie, let me introduce you to Mary, head of culinary. You two have a lot in common.
Carrie.
Nice to meet you.
Armenian as well.
Oh!
Yes, come round, please. Ladies, come over. Come on. This is peach cobbler, and it's delicious. Dig in. Yeah? Carrie, what do you think?
It's delicious.
You interested in cooking some?
I'm absolutely game.
I bake with my daughters. That's the only time we get a chance to spend a little bit of quality time together.
Okay.
When was the last time you girls baked together?
First of all, Tiffany doesn't cook or bake.
Right. Never even grown up?
No.
Never, ever?
No.
First time ever. There we go. Come on, Tiffany, you can do this. I know it hurts. You can do. It's not tough. You can do it. You can do it.
That flour went all in my
You can work right over here.
How am I slicing them?
Maybe you slice it. Let me show it this way. I'm holding it up with bubbles, not like that. Just there you go. Yeah? Great.
Spray all of those with the spray.
Ooh, I'm getting covered in flour.
Make sure I do the best at this.
Oh, that's your job?
Yes.
That's never the easiest thing. You can't mess that up.
Not that difficult, is it? Huh?
You
It's
have no
fun.
idea how great this was right here. I feel like
Ignited. I'm just happy you're smiling.
Chef
Trust me.
Reese.
Huh?
Chef Reese.
Chef Reese, there you go. I can't wait to taste this cobbler.
Is this enough peaches?
Having a chance to be with both of my daughters in the same room at the same time is a nice, pleasurable little moment.
Oh, I see that. I'm getting a little dabble.
We haven't done that in a long time.
All right, we did a good job, ladies.
With some finishing touches, the renovation will be complete.
So once we're done with this, then we can put all the booths in.
But after her earlier concerns, there's no telling what Carrie will think. It's the